Hello and welcome. Today I am checking out Fox Raceway, but before I get into that, I just want to say thank you for the 1,000 subscribers. That definitely means a lot. I was not necessarily expecting to get there when I made this YouTube channel. It was definitely just more like a fun thing. I figured I'd play this game a decent amount, so I might as well film it, and I'm glad that people enjoy this content. So yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Definitely helps me keep going. But anyway, on to this track. I'm going to post a link in the description on how to get this track. I believe it's like MXB shop or MX Bike shop or something like that. Again, I'll post it in the description. But yeah, new site, and that is for the Pro Series. This is a paid track. That is one thing to keep in mind. I know some people might be a little torn on that, but me personally, I will happily pay for this track. It's only $1.50, so if you kind of calculate that out with all 12 rounds, I mean, it ends up being like under 20 bucks for everything. So yeah, that seems more than reasonable enough to me. So I do want to see this community grow, and I want everybody involved to get compensated for their work and effort that they put into it. So yeah, I am more than happy enough to pay for this track, as I will all the other rounds as well, because I do want to do a video on every track, just like I did with Supercross. A, to better my skills, and B, to kind of give my thoughts and opinions on the tracks and whatnot. But with that being said, there is a caveat to buying the tracks. Once you create an account, you do have to link your Discord and everything, and then they do have like a wallet system. So there's, you pay a set amount to add to your wallet, and then with that, that's how you are able to buy the tracks. So yeah, I think the lowest is like 10 bucks, so you can just throw 10 bucks into your wallet and then use that to pay for the tracks. There is a free version. It's like a training day or something like that, or a practice day. And yeah, that is free, so if you don't quite have the funds to pay for this track, at least you'll be able to download that, which is pretty neat. So but yeah, this is part of the ARL Racing League, so it's pretty cool that MX Bikes has progressed the way it has and gotten as big as it has, especially since I've been playing, I don't know, since like beta 3 or 4, like I don't even remember at this point, but definitely been playing it before it was on Steam pretty early on. So to see all these changes, pretty cool in my opinion. But yeah, for as long as I've been playing this game, I definitely feel like I'm not that great, and to be honest, right now I'm a little rusty because I've kind of been addicted to MX Simulator. Been playing a lot of that. If you'd like to see a video on it, let me know in the comments. I'm worse at that game than I am in this game, so don't expect a whole lot. But yeah, if you'd like to see me play some MX Simulator, I know I have like at least one video on the channel of me doing like Serrano Hills, but I definitely feel like I'm a little better now at MX Simulator than I was in that video. So yeah, might be something neat to switch it up. But yeah, anyway, going back onto this track though, a pretty fun track. I can't really speak on terms of like accuracy. I've only like seen the track raced, on TV for the AMA Nationals. Never been there in real life or anything, so yeah, I can't really speak too much on that. But I do think the way it's built, it's pretty fun to ride. Pretty choppy. The ruts are pretty massive as well. It's definitely one thing that I realize I'm gonna have to get better at, is being able to rail ruts, because they're definitely quite a bit in this game, or on this track, I meant to say. but hopefully that'll come with time. See if we can do a little scrub over that. And I ran a 2:14, which actually, for my standards, isn't horrible. I think my fastest lap I've ever run is like a 2:13. I'll be honest, this is like my third time recording the video, because one of the times I just was not satisfied with how it came out, and then the second time I forgot to hit record, which is definitely a rookie mistake. Alright. But yeah, definitely a fun track to ride. I do highly recommend checking it out, because this track definitely helped expose some of my weaknesses when it comes to this game. One of them, like I said, definitely being ruts. The choppiness can be kind of hard to deal with sometimes, but it's pretty cool the way it's laid out, because I feel like there are different feasible lines. I don't know how it would be like within the pro race in this game, but I feel like there's a few different lines you can kind of hit that still kind of like even out. Let's see if we can clear this triple. There we go. The triple is actually kind of hard to clear on a 250, because you got to get that like double perfect beforehand. Okay, this is off to an okay start. Starting to slide the rear though. When you do like lay into a rut like just perfectly and like really rail it all the way around, it's super satisfying. Really, really fun. So I definitely want to make sure to get better at that. Also, I'm gonna do all the rounds. I don't know if I already said that, but I'm definitely planning on doing all the rounds like I did with Supercross. So I'm probably gonna switch up the bikes as well. Try out some different bikes. Run the 450 a few times. I just went with the 250, the CRF 250, just because that is what I'm most comfortable with. Figured for the first one we'll just stick with something comfortable. Man, this uphill though is pretty brutal. It's an easy way to lose a lot of time. I did do a video on, or not a video, but I did a whole like little series on the Krakenberg where I did each section, which definitely is something that helps a lot with that skill set. But it was pretty neat because it's something I didn't think I would necessarily enjoy as much in this game, but I ended up really liking it, and you can kind of see me like progress in each video and get better at the enduro stuff. But I definitely feel like that's... Oh man, no. We were actually on a pretty good lap there. That probably would have been my fastest lap that I've run on this track so far. But anyway, yeah, definitely highly recommend doing some of the enduro stuff. It's a good way to really spice up the skills when it comes to some of this rough stuff and kind of like learn the way the physics work. Alright. Let's see if I can put down a fast lap though. Well, not necessarily a fast lap, but like a consistent lap. Off to a decent start. Probably not going to talk a whole lot this lap, just so I can kind of focus. Kind of missed that rut, but that's alright. I don't know what the fast lines are, to be honest. I'm just mainly trying not to crash. And I know I'm definitely like way off the pace of the pros for sure. I did toy around a little bit with the idea of maybe racing some of the races, or at least trying to qualify for them. I think that would be super fun. Oh no, please. I thought I was gonna wash the front on the outside of that berm there. Hopefully this lap counts. But yeah, unfortunately with some schedule conflicts, I probably won't be able to race any of the rounds, but if something changes, I would like to give it a shot. So I think it would be fun, and it'd definitely be a learning experience, as I've never raced in any sort of like league or anything in any game. Alright, try to not do what I did last lap. There we go, that was pretty good. That was not the way to hit that. I lost a bit of time there, but that's okay. Alright. A 2:11. That's pretty good. That's definitely the fastest lap I ran so far. Which, to be honest, I've recorded this video multiple times. One of the times, I mean, I just wasn't really satisfied with the way it came out. The second time, I forgot to hit record, which was a rookie mistake for sure. But yeah, up until just now, I think the fastest lap I had run was, yeah, like a 2:13. I don't know if I already said that or not, but yeah, so 2:11, not bad actually. I'm pretty satisfied with that. But we'll go ahead and just finish out this lap real quick. Not try to set anything crazy, just try to not crash is the main goal. See if we can throw a nice little floater whip over that. I don't know if we cut the track there or not. But yeah, I am a huge fan of this track, but I will say there are a couple things that are a little strange. Like, one being, I feel like it's underscaled. I don't know really what scaling they were kind of going for. I'm assuming they're probably going for like a 1:1, maybe a 1:1.5. I don't know. I've never built a track before, but I don't know. It just feels a little small to me. But again, that could be what they're going for. But yeah, I feel like maybe just a touch bigger scaling would be very nice. But honestly, that's kind of my only main, like, it's not even really a complaint, more just like an observation, I guess. Let's see, can we throw a nice scrub over that? That was kind of sick. And we like really nailed that rut right there. That was dope. Alright, yeah. Go ahead and finish this this lap after this couple of last corners. Alright. Should have been in third there, but yeah, that triple's kind of hard to get. But either way, I appreciate you checking out this video. Again, like and subscribe. It'd be awesome. And go support everybody involved with the ARL Racing League by downloading this track if you are in a position to where you're able to. Because again, I just want to see everybody have a good time, get compensated for their work, and hopefully have a awesome series and see this continue. But that'll be all for me, and until the next one.